akşamlar. Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to address some names right now. Mr. Jong So, CEO of the CGV Group. Mr. Aykin Yılmaz, Director General of Cinema, the representative of Ministry of Culture and Tourism. Mr. Ah Min-suk, Chairman of the Turkey-Korea Friendship Group in the Korean National Assembly. Mr. Yo Song-yup, Chair of the Education, Culture, Sports, Tourism Committee in the Korean National Assembly. And Ayla team, thank you very much for your presence. As I said, I want to welcome you all to the Turkish Film Festival and the Korean Gala screening of the long-awaited Turkish film Ayslan. As many of you know, we are celebrating this year the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Turkey and Korea. Both governments have declared the year 2017 as the year of culture in celebration of the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations, reciprocally, which the Turkish Film Festival is an important cultural activity in this context. We are organizing the Turkish Film Festival in collaboration with the Director General of Cinema of the Turkish Ministry of Culture and Tourism and the CJ Group, which recently invested strongly in Turkey. I want to express my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to everyone who has contributed to the realization of this event to make it a success. I would also like to welcome Ayla's entire team, its eminent Turkish and Korean cast members, its esteemed directors and producers who are with us today, traveling from far distances. Without any doubt, the Turkish Film Festival's most significant movie is the long-awaited Ayslan, Turkey's official nominee for Best Foreign Language Film in 2018 Academy Awards or Oscars, which you are going to watch tonight, right afterwards. Ayslan brings a warm and touching story between a very small Korean orphan girl and a Turkish soldier during the Korean War. The Turkish gala of the film, which only happened a few days ago in Istanbul, was a huge success. We are excited to be able to hold the Korea premiere of this movie at the CGV movie theaters. I hope Ayslan will reflect the special human ties between Turkey and Korea, which we call the blood brotherhood between our two nations. What would better suit than the Ayslan film for the 60th anniversary celebrations? Actually, the Turkish soldiers did not only fight gallantly against the enemy in the Korean War in defense of freedoms and democracy, but helped the Korean people to heal its wounds by protecting and educating the orphans of war and supporting the deprived and war-torn families. The famous Ankara school established in Suwon during the war for orphans operated until 1967 actually. I'm very pleased to inform you that some of the graduates of the school who are senior citizens are right now among us. And we have also our dear friend Mr. Pak Sang-hee, who experienced all the hardship of the Turkish soldiers throughout the war as a translator of the brigade. Ladies and gentlemen, Ayslan is not, of course, the only sole Turkish art film that's going to be screened within the Turkish Film Festival. During the 3-day festival, the Korean spectators will have the opportunity to watch a number of award-winning Turkish films, among which are 2014 Cannes Palme d'Or winner Winter Sleep by Nuri Bilge Ceylan, the Best Director and Viewers' Choice Award winners in 2015 Tokyo International Film Festival, Code of Calendar by Mustafa Kara, the Horizons Sections Special Jury Prize at 2016 Venice Film Festival, Big Big World by Reha Erdem, and other films which are depicted on the walls and on the brochures that you have in front of you. I hope you will enjoy the films screened within the festival. Before I conclude my short remarks, I highly suggest you to take a walk along the Turkish movie posters exhibition in the CGV hallway. This exhibition will take you to a journey through the Turkish cinema within a century. I would like to thank you all for being here with us for the opening ceremony of the Turkish Film Festival. Have a wonderful night and thank you very much. Kamsahamnida, teşekkür ederim.